Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the bloody Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we reached the immaculate Lava Ridge town, which is not even the most lava-y themed town in the region. This episode is probably going to be mostly training. Flannery is the next big fight for us, and Flannery is a scary fucker. Holy shit. Like, okay, before doing this, I was not that afraid of Watson. I lived in fear of Flannery. And now we really don't have a great team to fight it. Sorry. I just was almost taught a very bad move to my lads. So I think what we're gonna do... Oh, you like hot springs, do ya? That's surprising for one of you. We're gonna look in the PC. And we're gonna try to concoct the ultimate team to beat Flannery out of the shit we have in the box. So I've been thinking about this for it's been weighing on my mind very heavily. We're not in a position where our guys who are typically strong are gonna do wonders for us. I think we need to follow a policy of active opposition by getting the people who are probably best equipped to take a hit from Flannery and training them up. And even though a lot of them are going to be quite banned Pokemon, that actually makes it so we can justify not having them around for longer. Or these are not Pokemon we are necessarily super needy of. Wow, my wording is bad today. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of grinding. And no, give it back. Oh yeah, also, there's an egg we can get, and I figure, because I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of moving and shaking, I'm gonna be walking a lot. We might as well get the egg out as well. Poil, you can stay back for now, baby. There's a single fly that's really pissing me off. It's just buzzing around the microphone. Where's the egg lady? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll take the egg to hatch. Why not? So I'm going to be doing some light EV training as well. I don't have the energy to EV train properly, but we are just going to sit in the fucking Rostov tunnel for a while and just get a bit of HP on our legs. Oh well, mainly Slugma, because this is my main usage for Slugma. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time, so I'll see you guys in a bit. See, EV training sort of gets you up there a bit, eh? Oh, look at that. We did so much walking and in just a couple of levels, the egg bloody hatched, and there we go. We've got why not. What do I call it? Do I just call it why not? Is that too generic? There's a why not street near my house. It fills me with joy, the fact that there's a street called Why Not Street. You could call it street. Just be vague. Aw, damn it, if we had one more letter we could fit in Mike Wozniak's classic line, street tough. You know what, we're gonna do it anyway. Street tough. Welcome aboard. Street tough is probably gonna benefit more from all the HP... Oh my, shut the fuck up. It's probably gonna benefit more from all the HP EVs we're getting than, Magikarp, so... I think we'll train it up for a little bit. This is a very long and tedious process though, so... I might just get bored and start training on people that actually give experience in a little bit. So my water's gotten a lot of HP now, and this is a tedious process, so I think that'll do in terms of attempts to EV train, although I should be doing it for a few more Pokemon. Okay, maybe I'll do just a little bit with Poil or something. But then we gotta get back to just regular, achievable grinding. Oh yep, and Street Tough is evolving. Another indication that we've been here a while. Wobbuffet's a very wacky Pokemon. Quite hard to use, all things considered. I'm not sure if it's the best for a Nuzlocke, but it might be handy for dealing with a couple big things. So, you know, can't complain. Can't complain. I didn't even know you could get Seviper out. Seviper's a really cool and very ignored Pokemon. Well, it's cool design-wise. I don't know if it's very good. I also don't know if we really want to run into it while grinding. So finally, at level 25, Medusa has learnt a water-type move. I'm so excited. With one of our several Pokemon finally learning a water-type move, I think it might be time to just go out and clear the fire gym besides Flannery herself. Or at least give it a crack. I don't think they're that strong, and though we will have to do a lot more grinding before we are capable of taking on Flannery, it's better to just get it done. So I'll meet you there. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, this is a weird gym, I do believe, because you step into these little traps, and they take you to another dimension. It's very confusing, and we'll figure it out. It's a maze. It's just a maze. Oh yeah, and some of them contain people. That's what we're here to clear out anyway, so... You know, it's lucky Tentacle could just one-shot all those lads, because I forgot to heal. We're gonna go do that real quick. Also, Samanko's evolved. Yeah, a lot of people see Gyarados as a terrifying attacker, and it very much is, let's be real. What people don't tend to pay attention to is that Gyarados has pretty decent bulk. Intimidate plus base 100 special defense means that it can actually do pretty good as a bulky Pokemon, which is good for us because we got a modest Gyarados, so it's gonna hit super weak on everything. But yeah, I reckon it's very good that we can bring this lad along for the gym, even if it'll probably not learn any water moves. Okay, so we've reached Flannery, but we are not going to fight Flannery right now. We're going to do some more training, and I'll see you guys when we have put a little team together. Whew, okay, here we are. That took a very long time. I feel this is going to be a very short episode, but I've done a lot today. So here's our team going into the fight with Flannery. My strategy for the first 3 guys is just to use Bubble Beam, then Bubble Beam, then Bubble Beam. And if it doesn't kill, then we're in deep doo-doo. But yeah. One huge little thing we've got. Also, I've sort of spec'd Gyarados into a bit of a specially defensive tank, which is a weird setup. We've got Dragon Rage on Gyarados, which at this point in the game is a pretty decent move, especially when you've got someone like Flannery's terrifying Torkoal, which has very high defenses, but not very good HP, if I recall correctly. Then we've got my Watt. I think I've already spoken about the fact that it has Amnesia. It also has Yawn. Also, we're not too concerned about losing it. Rodrigo is, as always, just here to, if something gets down really low, then it can just come in and kill because it's super fast. Wing attack. We also have Endeavor now. So if Rodrigo gets very, very low, we can possibly, at the very least, punish people severely for it. And then Camelot is here and has a ground type move. I'm thinking maybe it might be worth putting Poil away, but I think Poil... yeah, Poil has pretty decent special defense. It's not as amazing as some of my other guys, but if she can live an overheat, we're very happy. Anyway, oh, I'm spooked. I'm spooked. Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Okay. Welcome. No, wait. Puny trainer, how good to see you've made it here. I have been entrusted with the... I'm Flannery and I'm the gym leader. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't know what to say. But that's okay. She's gonna make up for it by being really fucking evil in the fight. There she is, Flannery. Now first is a Nummel. Now, I do believe Medusa should outspeed and just kill this Nummel. Otherwise, we're in risky biscuits. I also do believe that if any of our things survive a hit, the first thing they'll want to do is go for a sunny day. Which is absolutely fine on us. Well, I mean, it's not ideal. But it does mean that we're not threatened out by any damage they do. So yeah, so far they're just dropping. Now camera up you'd think would very much frighten Medusa, but well, not only does it take 4 times damage to water, it doesn't actually have any ground moves, I do believe, just because I think it'd be too much like bullying. But those are all just like little babies. Now this is the actual boss. Like Flannery's Torkoal should easily shrug off this bubble beam, and I presume is going to set up the sun, which is very... Oh, it's just going straight for body slam. Okay. Okay, that's very bad for us. So I think we're going to switch into Semanko, just because Semanko can output the most damage. You know, I know it's like the fish ice cream, but I see Manko and I just think of Manko Kapak. Yeah, okay, that paralysis is annoying, but we put on a bloody berry, didn't we? Oh yeah. Now Dragon Rage should do a ton, but I imagine Flannery will heal after this, and she'll possibly set up the sun this turn. Yeah. Attract, really? That is, like, degenerate tactics, just for the record. We're gonna go for Dragon Rage on the heal. Though we could have switched out there. Faux Torkoal's Hyper Potion. See, it's not even Flannery's. It is all about this bloody Torkoal. Please don't get immobilized by love. I just told you not to do that. Do you not even listen to me, your own trainer? We're just going to keep trying to go for Dragon Rage. If it just wants to body slam and it doesn't want to set up the sun or overheat, then this is actually going to go super fine. But yeah, we are at the very least getting through all the potions here. Don't be immobilized. Why do I say that? Because that's just baiting him to be immobilized, to annoy me. But yeah, love is super OP. What I might do here is, because you saw just how much something got done, I think I might switch into my what? My what? Do it! My what? Now hopefully, what would be super ideal if it's... No, that's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted him to get burned right there. But I'm gonna yawn on this guy. Oh, he's also a male. Ah! Who do we have who's a woman? Yawn. Yes, okay, good. Good. Now, my watch should survive anything he wants to go for. So I'm just go for Ember for the... Can fire get burned in this one? Ah, okay. Well, now the Torkoal's asleep. So we could come in with Semanko and try to Dragon Rage it, but I think what we'll do is switch in Coil. Oh, by the way, this is going super smoothly. This is not what I expected to happen at all. Body Slam and Attract are the 2 least scary moves it has. So we're just going to go straight for Psybeam. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, baby, yeah. I think we're in the clear. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Admittedly, we did grind a lot and make a whole team built around just killing it. But, oh, I guess I was trying too hard. I've only recently become a gym leader. You're alright, Flannery. Yeah, don't be someone you're not, Flannery. Be who you are. That's the most important lesson you can take out of life, right? Now, obviously, if you take it in a vacuum, then that might lead you down to be like a bad person. So self-improvement is also very good. But don't try to be someone you're not. Just be true to yourself, but also pay attention to what others need in life as well. It's a give and take. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. I'm pretty sure the Psy Beam is why your Pokemon were confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. Yeah, I guess Flannery's probably never lost that hard before. I don't think that was a very smooth Flannery fight. I can't believe that we didn't kill anyone there. And by didn't kill anyone, I mean didn't get any of our party killed. Overheat is a fucked move that we did not see once, which is fine by me. Like, oh my god, thanks Flannery, you're a real pal. You better like Norman, the gym leader of Petalburg. Yep, that's what we're gonna have to do next time, which I'm gonna probably have to grind up another whole team for. Here's Brendan. I never came up with
Oskar, hey, it's been a while. How's it going? That's a decent collection of badges. Alright then, you might as well have this. Keep those with you if you're planning on going in the desert. There'll be some Pokemon that are exclusively desert dwellers. You might look around for those. As for me, I'm busy recharging, unlike you, Oskar, you're...
Fuck off! Fuck off! I did have a pretty bad fight against you, but I'm doing good. Fuck you, Brendan, you're a cunt. Sorry. To any of my international viewers, that might have been a bit intense. I don't think this episode's been very long so far, actually. Because I've just been grinding, and then we had the big old Flannery fight. So we might venture out into the desert today. How about that? Now we should probably get Pokemon we actually want to use back into the party. You guys, I'm gonna call you guys the B team. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the Life Aquatic. I'm always on the B team, but you're the B team leader. Poyle, you were pretty good to me, Poyle, but I want my boy Spinal Tap back out. He's got the HMs. That berry, actually, on Semanco might have done way more work than it seems. One thing I'm going to do is buy a couple of repels, because there is... Look, I know encounter, like, trying to stack encounters hasn't worked so well for me in the past, but... There is a little guy I really like who lives in the desert. And, it would be very nice to catch it. Especially because it is a nice backup to some things we have as well. It is also... Oh no, I'm saying too much. We'll just go to the desert and see. And see, shall we? What I almost forgot to do is for this to work, I need to level up Spinal Tap 1 level. So I guess we're back on the grind slightly. Okay, so out in the desert, we're gonna chuck on a Super Repel. And look, there are a lot of cool things in the desert. This is just one lad that I'd quite like to use, and I've never really gotten the opportunity to. I'm just going to sit here and bounce for probably a while. Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong, because we have not got anything yet. I'm going to keep bouncing, and in the meantime, I'm going to check if I did something wrong. I fucking hate. Why did they do that? Why did they add that you now like watch your Watch Mojo video whenever you open a tab on Bulbapedia? I really got to start using Cerebeat. Okay, that'll do it. I got the levels wrong, so I'll just have to grab something else out of the box quickly and come back. I don't know where I got the number 26 from. That's so arbitrary for me to just like treat it as gospel. Well, I guess we're gonna level up Gold Curse a little bit because the only lad that is really the right level. Or had the propensity to be the right level, I should say. Fuck's sake! Oh, I can't believe it. Fucking stupid crit. Ah! Fuck's sake, that was so okay. Oh my god. Oh, I was really relying on that for the next gym as well. Okay, the next gym just got a whole lot harder because of its stupid fucking wild Pokemon crit. So I can. Oh my god. Okay. Oh fuck. Yeah, we couldn't just go one episode without a death, could we? I was just about to talk about how nifty it was for like catching Pokemon that had Seismic Toss. And then it has to fucking dumb crit. A dumb crit. Why is it always a dumb crit? Okay. See, because I was sort of using the leveling up as well. Look, I should stop using fighting types. Look what happens when I use a fighting type. And that's pretty much all the fighting types in the game. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. I'll train up Draculas, but I'll do it very, very carefully. And I'll see you guys in a... Oh my god, why? Why? Oh my, I fucking hate everything about my life. No, okay, that's a bit extreme. It's a little bit extreme. Tone it down a bit, Oskar. I'm getting a fucking phone call, hold on. Oh, would you look at that? The exact level we need Draculas to get to is the exact level in which it evolves. Now that's nifty. Now, coming back out into the desert. Now if we hop in this grass, we should be able to get a lad that I'm very much interested in using. Unless I fucked it up again. Or is it just like, it's just a rarity thing? Okay, now I gotta look it up again. Because if, look, at this point if I've just fucked it twice, then that is ultimately, that's on me. This is gonna be adding like several hours of alleged playtime in the game. Oh, there we go, baby! It's just a rare encounter. Yeah, Cacnea is a really cool little Pokemon. Is it just me, or does it look like a different resolution to the rest of the game? Cacnea is a really cool Pokemon I'm quite interested in using. It's a cool grass type. It's also, I do believe, the only dark type in the game with a special attack that is equivalent to its physical attack, which is good because all dark type attacks in this game are special. So both of us are buffeted by the sandstorm, but I do believe if I just yawn at it and then switch out, we should be in the clear to just start chucking balls. Actually, it seems like it's immune to sandstorm, probably because of its ability. I always assumed that its ability just raised its evasion in the sandstorm, but it seems that it makes it immune. And bam, just like that. There we go. Cacnea, baby. I almost said Kakuna, which is wrong. I don't know what to call it. I'm really excited about using Cacnea because it's one of those Pokemon that I really like the design of and stuff, but I've never actually used. So yeah, its ability Sand Veil. Yeah, I see. So it does actually give Sandstorm immunity as well, which is pretty nifty, because this is a big Sandstorm area with lots of ground types. Now, what is Cactus name? There's Cactus Jack. I don't remember what Cactus Jack is, but it is, like, that's a name that exists, that has cactus in it. I don't know any of these things that come up when I look up Cactus Jack, so... what are we gonna call it? Cactus... It's spiky. It's got spikes like a cactus. We call it Spike. Okay, there we go. This is... Because it's a... Because it's a woman, you can't call it Spike Milligan. So we're gonna... This is a very niche and very probably only my childhood reference, but yeah, Bad Jelly is coming... Yeah, I reckon it's coming along. No, it doesn't go in the graveyard. No, that doesn't count as a death. That's just because it's, I don't know, a very morbid Pokemon. Or whatever, just likes being in the graveyard. Get out of the graveyard, Bad Jelly. You're not dead yet. That's probably a bad omen. But okay, there's one last thing we'll do while we are here. And by here I mean... Yeah, you're not in the fucking graveyard, Bad Jelly. We're gonna go trade out our Acrobike for the Mark Bike. And then we will venture into the desert. What are Bad Jelly's moves looking like? The only move I saw him use was Leech Seed. Yeah, those aren't great moves, are they? We're gonna cope. So the Mark Bike is super fast, but it's a bit whack. It's, you know, it's a bit slow to get started and not very good at turning compared to the Acrobike. I swear I'm turning right now. But we need it for a challenge up ahead. And I'm not very good with the Mark Bike, so this should be bad. But in here, firstly, is a different area. This is the Mirage Tower, which again has the cool, you know, this one. So yeah, in here you can actually catch different Pokemon, and here we go. Yes! Yes! One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, this little guy, Trapinch. I don't really know what I want to send in, but yeah, the other thing in here is Sandshrew, which I wouldn't have used. I'm just not a big Sandshrew guy, I'm sorry. But Trapinch is very cool, and I think it evolves in... Well, I know it evolves. Sorry, I've got that wrong. It evolves into what I think is one of the most universally beloved Pokemon. Okay, it doesn't actually have any attacking ground type moves at level 23, according to this random thing on the internet, which I trust wholeheartedly. Oh, I can't switch because of Arena Trap. Okay. I'm just going to use Sand Attack a bunch. I forgot Arena Trap doesn't just prevent running away. Yeah, I'm gonna actually Leech Seed it because... Oh, okay. Yeah, Trapinch is a strong... I'm gonna heal, fuck it. Trapinch is a strong Pokemon. It's got, what am I saying? It's got an attack stat reminiscent... Oh, this Leech Seed. It's got an attack stat reminiscent of... Well, not reminiscent, identical to its final form. So I'm getting so distracted by the fear of a crit. Well, now I've put a clock on it, so I'm gonna just start chucking balls. But yeah, it has terrible stats aside from attack, but its attack is based on... Oh, look at that, we got it. Okay, Trapinch is a real... I love Trapinch. I don't know what to call it though, because its current form of like the cute little antlion, it's very different to the form it will end up as. So I don't want to call it like Snip or something. Okay, fuck. Okay, this is... Yeah, there's no crocodile Pokemon in this game, are there? Yeah, so Snip. This is so niche. If I can be asked, I'll put up the... But I'm not Peter. I'm the crocodile. Yeah, not Peter. That's a good name. And it's what we aspire to be in life. Anyway, I'm gonna maybe switch Medusa into the top spot, just because she should be able to deal with any more Pokemon we come across with no issue. But yeah, up the Mirage Tower we go. Yeah, and this is what you need the fucking bike for, because these crack under you, and as you can see, I'm not very good with the old bike. So you gotta build up speed and then turn quick. I'm really bad at this. Oh my god, I suck my silly sausage. Okay, wow, that was not an appropriate line. Oh, too early, and then why did I... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna be... Look, when we succeed, I will play it, because we're gonna be here a freaking while. We're gonna be here a hot goddamn minute. Okay, there's one. Would you believe me if I told you that's the easiest one? I imagine you would. Luckily, if you have Rock Smash, you can just skip this one up here. I pointed at the screen, you can't see the screen. But yeah, oh, that's evil! Because you can't actually go that way, there's just a pit. But yeah, here at the top of the Mirage Tower, there are 2 lads we can get access to. Now, here's the 2 fossils in the game. I genuinely think that these 2 are probably the strongest lineup of fossil lads that they've ever come out with. There are individual fossil lads in other games that I prefer to either of these 2, but these 2 are just, both so primo. It makes it very hard to pick which one to get. Except... Look, it's been a long day. We've had a lot of horrific losses, and it just so happens that one of these is immune to critical hits. And it's not this one. So we're gonna grab the claw fossil, baby. And just like that, the tower has ceased to be. Just pixel deletes itself. So I think we'll explore the desert another day, but we are just going to quickly high-foot it to Rustboro City so I can show you what we just got out of that bloody fossil. So I think it's this guy here in Devonport. Yeah, he can resurrect Pokemon from fossils. Wait, that thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil? Would you like to bring that Pokemon back to life? I can with my newly developed fossil regenerator. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why this is like a running gag in every Pokemon game. You have to leave and then come back. And then it's all done. It's an ancient Pokemon called Anorith. And I do want to give a nickname to Anorith. I always go, I love that they made a Pokemon around Anomalocaris. One of the coolest creatures to ever stroll the seas. I don't know what started me doing this, but I love just calling... It evolves into a Pokemon called Armalder, and I love just calling it Alejandro. So yeah, we're gonna have Alejandro. Just because he's immune to crits, he's... Oh baby, am I excited to have him along for the ride. Blocks critical hits. Ooh yeah, now that's what I like to see. Very high attack stat as well. And as a... Oh, that's a terrible moveset. But as a rock bug type, he does actually resist normal, which is going to come in super handy. But we've got a lot of new lads that we'll have to train up before tackling the next gym. Because there's nothing in between this and the next gym. I might get back to Morville because that's where we'll be doing stuff next time. So yeah, Jesus Christ, I've been recording for 2 hours and 41 minutes. A lot of that will be grinding though. This might still end up being a pretty long video. Here's what we have in the box. I'm genuinely shocked we had such an easy time against Flannery. And then we had a probably the stupidest death in the whole run, and that's saying something. But we caught some really cool new Pokemon. We also crucially got a Pokemon that is immune to crits, which is just phenomenal. But yeah, normally I would show our team at current, but I think in the next episode we're going to shake up our team quite a bit. Probably get Miguel back out and not Peter. We also have a little tactic for the next gym that involves Brock of all people, so I'm glad he isn't dead. But yeah, that was quite an adventure. In retrospect, I sounded quite agitated in parts, but no, I think stuff went super smooth. And, yeah, it's gone on for too long. I don't want to give a long outro. See ya.